The other day, I was struck by the similarities between the journey of recovery and the more general journey of faith and the story of Israel's deliverance from Egypt. Time and again, their backs were against a wall, against the mighty Pharaoh and the Egyptian army. They were absolutely powerless. And then most iconically, when they faced the Red Sea in front of them, right? And the Egyptian army behind them, chariots rumbling and horses snorting and weapons flashing in the sun, they despaired. Understandably, it seemed like they were doomed. But in Exodus 14, starting in verse 13, Moses said to the people, "Don't be afraid. Stand firm and see the Lord's salvation that he will accomplish for you today." Then in verse 14, the Lord will fight for you, and you stand still. And then the Red Sea parts in front of them. The Egyptians pursue. They're all drowned as the sea closes up behind the Israelites. It was 100% God's power that delivered them. They had no power to do what needed to be done. But what did they do? They stepped forward into God's deliverance. The way was open for them, but they still had to follow step by step along the path that God was creating for them, just like the journey of faith and the journey of recovery. The Lord fights for you when you are totally powerless. You simply walk day by day, step by step through the path that he makes for you ahead of you. So what is the path through the Red Sea for you? Maybe it's as plain as joining one of our recovery groups. That's a path. Do you need to walk forward through that path? Maybe it's a friendship that God's been incubating in your life, somebody that you think you could develop a close Christian accountability friendship with. You need to walk forward into that path that God's making for you. Maybe you're an infrequent church attender. You notice every time you come to church in person, you learn something, you feel better, you meet some new friends. Then the path forward for you is to keep coming back every week. God has made that path. Now walk on it. Maybe the path ahead for you is serving as a volunteer in a church ministry or somewhere else. You see it right there in front of you. The Lord has provided it for you. Now just walk forward. God will provide the path of deliverance. Walk forward through it, step by step. Keep your eyes open for the path of deliverance, the path of opportunity that God makes, a path beyond your power to create, but not beyond your power to walk through, step by step, day by day, moment by moment. Does that make sense? God bless you. Have a great day.